My name is Christine Frantzen, and I hope to be a Google for Education certified trainer. I'm an educator with 16 years of classroom experience who a mere 2 years ago piloted the first set of 30 Chromebooks in my classroom for my district. Now we are over 6,000 Chromebooks strong and still growing. So my role has shifted into an area of support. I'm a future-ready learning coach where I help to design and provide professional learning for all things Google Apps for Education. I strive to always provide professional learning that is personalized for staff. We use staff input, we do job-embedded coaching, and we design professional learning just as we would design instruction in the classroom. Because we know good professional learning models what good teaching in the classroom is. Here's one example of a tip I provided for the staff in my district.
All featuring how you can use Google Drawings in the classroom. Now, here's an example of how I use Google Drawings to create a hyperdoc featured on Earth Day. There are some tricks and tips that might help you when using Google Drawings. One main tip is the idea of grouping the layered items together so that you can easily move them as a group. So you'll notice I can take my Earth Day header and I can move the header in one motion so I can get it lined up. Because it's sometimes tricky to get things lined up just exactly as you want them. Now you might think, how did you move all those layers at once? What I did is I created a group, and let me show you how. So here I am creating a heading for Google Drawing our Google Glimpses. So what I do is I take my layers and I put them where I want them. So I'm going to put the icons on here too. And I have to get all my layers to where they want, though if I get it wrong, I can always ungroup my items. So I get them all together so they're layered. Now, if I go to move something now and I want to move the box, it's going to mess up my alignment. So what I can do instead is I can group things. I can do this either with a shortcut or a right click. I'm going to show you the right click. What I do is I click with one, I highlight all my layers. I notice that all my layers are highlighted now. I do my right click and I select group. Once I select group, it has now grouped those layers together for me. So now I can go back and I can take that whole group and move the whole group at the same time to where I want it in the document. Grouping is just one little tip on how to navigate Google Drawings. They are a powerful tool in the classroom. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact Brandy Snow or Christine Frantzen.